This is a short overview of all the elements described in the Kangaeru Guide to Mastering Design Thinking, written by Stefan Fortuyn. The guide is a 24-page document which explains the thinking mechanisms that make design thinking so effective. It provides a foundation for learning, communicating, and advancing your design thinking abilities. So let's dive in. This overview shows all elements necessary to master design thinking, from the thinking foundations at the bottom to the phenomena of exploration and experimentation at the top. Let's start at the bottom. At its foundation, there are 6 types of thinking in 3 opposite pairs. Each type of thinking has a different effect. Some have opposite effects. These form 3 balances. Each can be considered a different dimension. This creates a 3-dimensional structure. The structure is called the Kangaeru paradigm. Kangaeru means active thinking in Japanese. This structure shows intuitively how different types of thinking can be combined. The beneficial combinations form a thinking space, consisting of 26 different modes of thinking. In addition to these combinations, the effectiveness of thinking can further be enhanced by adding specific actions. There are 4 groups of actions that can further enhance our thinking. Instead of prescribing a sequence of activities as a process, a custom process is created. For this, an elemental process is provided. It consists only of an undescribed activity and a separate evaluation event. By repeatedly alternating between these, a custom process emerges, tailored to each unique task and situation at hand. This ad hoc process is managed using empirical process control, or EPC. EPC requires 2 kinds of metacognition, which is a fancy name for thinking about your thinking. The one applied during an activity is called reflection in action, and the one used during the evaluation events is called reflection on action. The elemental process and its empirical process control allow for creating and maintaining effective activities and processes. A core mechanism of design thinking is called mode switching, or switching between opposite types of thinking. Together with mode dedication, or staying in the assigned mode of thinking, this leads to effective exploration within an activity and effective experimentation across activities. If you would like a more solid foundation for learning and advancing your design thinking capabilities, then get in contact via the email provided here. Thank you for watching this video.